Hello there. Good morning, good evening, and good night to all of you be viewing this from different parts of the world. Uh, we're going to talk about meditation, and Angel is going to introduce the meditation to you. And more people are now turning towards meditation because they need peace. They need to find themselves. They need to have a relief from different types of stress in the world. And meditation is more needed in this world right now because we are all divided. We don't have peace. There is stress everywhere. Every part of the life is with stress, anxiety, tension, disappointments, separations, job loss, financial loss. And for all this, just learning how to cope up, that'll really help. But meditation is more important. Meditation, everyday life is important. Because when you meditate, it comes, the word meditate in Latin means to concentrate. Concentrate on one thought, focus, attention. Instead of having thousands of inputs every day into the brain, every second into the brain, just imagine if you could close your eyes, take a deep breath, and find the wonders what breath can do for you, how it can change the way you can look at things, how it can change the way you live your daily life. And there are different types of meditation for different types of things in the world. And meditation you can do for stress, for anxiety, for tension, for any problem you have. But only thing I would like to stress here is that this is not an escape. This is not an escape from the world, external world. It is finding peace within yourself. That's very important when you meditate. Don't think it's an escape, because if you think it's an escape, it'll last only for a few minutes or maybe a day. After that, you will never find the effects. It is to find the inner peace, to find the inner meaning, to find the inner peace and meaning. I mean to say is that how can I stay peaceful when confronted with stress? How can I be peaceful in situations that cause anxiety? How can I be peaceful in a world full of chaos? That is meditation, finding peace within yourself. Finding peace doesn't mean that you're going to be detached from the world. You are in the same world, but you know how to confront them with peace, with calmness, and with curiosity. Curiosity plays a big part in meditation. You must get curious. How can I look at the situation with compassion, with love? How can I understand the situation better? Is there anything I am missing which I don't know? Maybe you can guide me, or inner self. Your inner self will guide you. So there are different types of meditation. This just, I give you a small introduction why it is needed. But now I hand it over to Angel. He is the colleague. You can see him on the picture here. He is going to introduce you the meditation. This is a series. We are going to introduce the meditation, and then we are going to give you different types of meditation and how you can do it, when you can do it, and what is meditation. So I give it to Angel now. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we are not here to learn something complicated. We are here to experience something simple, something you already have within you. I would like to ask you, when was the last time you were completely present, without thinking about the past or worrying about the future? Well, most of us realize that is quite a rare thing. And that's exactly why meditation exists. So, what is exactly meditation? We need to understand what meditation is. Meditation is often misunderstood. Meditation is not something that will empty your mind or that will stop thoughts completely or something of becoming someone different. But meditation brings within you a sort of awareness. It brings presence and observing without reacting. A simple way to understand it. Meditation is the practice of coming back to the present moment again and again and again. During the meditation, your mind will wander. You have to understand that is absolutely normal. The practice is not to stop it, but to notice it and return to the present moment. And you may ask why meditation matters. We live in a constant state of stimulation by our gadgets, phones, and all the electronics, and the world around us, of distraction, of mental noise. We are worried about multiple things. So, in this particular situation, meditation helps you. It helps you to reduce stress. It helps you to improve focus, gain emotional control, or feel more grounded, and even reconnect with your inner self. But beyond all that, meditation helps you create space between the stimulus and the reaction. And in that space, what you gain is choice. And I would like to say that the biggest mistake I see people make when it comes to meditation is thinking that I cannot meditate. I cannot meditate because my mind is too busy. But here's the real truth. A busy mind is exactly why you should meditate. Because meditation is not about being perfect. Meditation, it's about training your attention, which is like a muscle. It is a muscle, actually. So how meditation works? So think of your mind like a snow globe. When it's shaken, thoughts are everywhere. Everything is scattered. Nothing is clear. And in this particular situation, meditation is simply putting the snow globe down and letting things settle. This way, you do not force it, you just allow it. We are going to have now a guided meditation, which I would like to call it from noise to clarity. Because in a noisy world, we need clarity above all else. So take a moment to settle in. Sit or lay down comfortably. Allow your body to relax. Relax without forcing anything. Now gently close your eyes. And begin by taking a slow, deep breath in. And now a soft breath out. Again, inhale. and then exhale. Now let the outside world begin to fade. There is nowhere else you need to be. Nothing else you need to do. This moment is just enough. Now, gently bring your attention inward. And notice the activity in your mind. Your thoughts, your plans, memories, even the background noise. Do not try to stop them. Just observe. Now I want you to imagine your mind like a busy sky, filled with moving clouds. Each thought is just another cloud passing through. You are not the clouds, but you are the sky. Now bring your attention to your breath. And feel the air entering your body. And now leaving your body. Slowly and naturally. With every exhale, imagine releasing something. Release tension. Pressure. Mental weight. I want you to let it drop. You do not need to solve anything right now. You don't need to figure anything out. Just let go. Feel your shoulders soften. Your jaw unclench. And your mind begin to quiet. As your breath becomes calmer, notice the space between thoughts. That small gap. that silence. Take a rest there. No effort, no control, just awareness. This is clarity, not something you create. It is something that is revealed when the noise fades. And now from this place of stillness, ask yourself gently, who am I when I am not overwhelmed? Nor distracted. Nor reacting. Now feel into that version of you. That version which is calm, clear, and grounded. There is no rush. Just sense it. Now silently repeat. I am clear. I am present. I am in control. And let this word settle. Not as an effort, but as the truth. Now bring your awareness back to your breath. And notice your body again. Notice your space, your posture, but continue keeping that sense of clarity within you. This is always available to you. This is not something you need to chase. But something you return to. Now take a slightly deeper breath in. And slowly exhale, gently begin to move your fingers. Your shoulders. And when you're ready, open your eyes. The noise may return, but now you know. You are not the noise. You are the clarity behind it. I want you to carry this with you throughout your day. Thank you. Thank you for this. I really hope you enjoyed it. And as Sam mentioned it, we are going to host a different type of meditation each week from now on. And I'll leave it to Sam if you want to say a few words, and Miriam also. Thank you. Have a
Yeah, let
blessed day.
Miriam talk first, and then I'll conclude. Let Miriam talk first. Yeah.
Yes.
Miriam, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Angel. It was very nice presentation and meditation. And it's so important to take a moment every single day to ground yourself. Because, like you said, we have really noisy present moment around us, and learn a way how can we be focused, how can we be grounded within ourselves, and how can we find the power within ourselves in our daily life, and how can this kind of meditation help us to ground ourselves, to find peace in the present moment, so we can handle all the stress we have in our daily life. So thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Excellent. It was really good. A good guided meditation. We call that guided just to make sure that you follow the steps. And as you go further, maybe if you're going to meditate every day, twice a day, then maybe in a month or two, you don't need guided anymore. You can guide yourself. Initially, guided meditation really works because it helps you to keep track of things, how to go ahead, the steps and the meditation. But as you progress, that becomes a second nature for you, and you don't need guided. And at that point, you could devise your own meditations. So we are going to do a series of meditations, and we are aiming at the daily problems. That's what you're looking at. And if you have anything you want us to address, you can put it in the chat, and that's our Insight Coaching group. You could put there in the comments. That really help us, because we just want to teach what we know. Of course, what we are going to teach is only a handful, and still you got ocean full out there. what we are teaching is what we know, and so that you can build your knowledge on that and to go further. So we are planning different meditations, and we will also be talking about the spiritual meditation. But before we sign off, I just want to tell you that meditation is not something new. It has been maybe thousands and thousands of years, and it has been seen in every part of the world. And almost all the religious leaders, all the reformers, they all meditated. You find meditation in Sufi Islamism, and you find meditation in Egypt. You find meditation in Jewish, they do the Kabbalah meditation, and you've got Eastern meditation, got Chinese. Everywhere meditation was there because they knew that how to keep how to know who you are, what is your purpose, how to find inner peace. And especially Christianity had meditation. Old papers, that is the Naj Hammadi Chronicles or the Dead Sea Scrolls, they reveal meditation. Jesus, in fact, was teaching meditation. He used to meditate himself, but those were taken away. But now people are getting more curious about meditation. So with that, I'll conclude for now. I urge everybody meditate. Start with 5 minutes. Slowly increase with 5 minutes. Maybe at the end of the week, you should be able to do at least 30 minutes. Increase every day by 5 minutes. Concentrate. I know it is very difficult. As Angel mentioned, it's very difficult, but still, you have to see that you meditate. And I don't want to use the word try, because try is a failure word for the mind. It doesn't take it. So I would not say try, but I would say you have to do it. Have to do it. Meditate at least once a day. At least once a day. And that's going to really help you. Thank you. I conclude with that. And this is our group, Inside Coaching Group. You're most welcome to join. You can put your information. It'll ask you only a few questions that go according to the rules, not to post anything that's really harming to anybody. So you're most welcome to join the group, and we'll be glad to have you on these webinars. We would like to have more crowd. We'd like to have more people who are really interested, like-minded. That'd be great. Thank you for listening, and have a good day, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. See you next time.